Stadium in East Rutherford. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Right side. Yellow. Right side.
And incomplete to open things up.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived to the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Hopkins, the man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rob Woodson.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
60 Bison, 60, take go.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Over the middle to Smith. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Manning. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Escapes the defender. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
And a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Gerald McCoy, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing is Manning. That's complete to Smith.
Oh, you are trash with this. Bro, you're going to do that same little BS.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on third down, Manning. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Let's go now.
Manning now to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Bro, you must be trying to play for the championship belt or something, bro. You ain't here playing all conservative. Play the game, bro. Yeah. But that was trash. That was Madden. There was 2 people around, but it's just boring playing against you, bro.
Go up by 2 touchdowns. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
43. 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins.
Yo, conservative, man.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 55 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. Turn it.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come on out with them glitch plays that you got.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A first down carry for Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra.
Can't do nothing exciting, man. Do all that little petty stuff, bro.
He's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Bruh, man, playing me.
At their own 16-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Jason Taylor. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now Manning. That is caught into space at the 45. And he'll near midfield at the 49.
Come on.
They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Manning. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he's able to take it across
you gotta be
midfield
short.
before going out
Yes.
of bounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
I think a short pass. They made me fumble, bro. Like,
Let's go now. Ready, go.
Now Manning. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout.
I can dig that.
In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. And that'll keep this a 9-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Flush to his right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back, Charles and I.
You say watching Raising Cane? Oh, God damn it.
Number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25.
What the fuck? How my people just... Oh, my goodness. It's like they broke up and stopped going for the tackle.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
My people is not acting right.
Let's go.
Inside give to Dickerson.
Oh, my goodness. What is it? What is 5 rush for 15 yards, bro? You still doing it?
Play, so now they need
You make
3 yards on 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think
whoever did the deal, dude, he's so conservative. Like, he trying to play so conservative, like he about to get it elite. Nah, he don't.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in
Glitch
intensity
plays
when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Well, just, yeah, let me just help you out. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it, bro. This nigga just ran 50 running plays, bro.
You see that? 50 yards rush.